Okay, all set to go. Here's Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He caught it behind his back. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Got it by him for the K. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Nico Warner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have...
that ends the inning, so we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. Eloy Jimenez now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The pitch. Jimenez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. So now 3-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here is Yohan Moncada. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Swanson. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Andrew Vaughn now. 2-2 on the way. Bounce to the left side. Candelario. Tosses to first. 3rd out. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder,
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Suzuki into second, and he's got a double. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now, Patrick Wisdom.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson stands in. The 2-1. And now 2-2. That to right. Number 22 under it. Makes the catch. And that new inning getting started. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 22. Base hit center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Got him swinging. Here's Elvis Andrus. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, not in time. He's safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now Tim Anderson. So now 1-2. Got him swinging. Anderson down on strikes. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to Bellinger, and that is that. Now at the plate, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher,
Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one hammered center field. That's back into the bleachers and gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a slow roller. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And that one fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's going to be Ian Happ. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over.
Swings and misses. Slider got onto the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Luis Robert. And a pitch. On the ground right side. To first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Yoan Moncada digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now here is Andrew Vaughn. Popped up. And that is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the center fielder, Christopher Morel.
The center fielder, Christopher.
And the righty deals. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now it's Jan Gomes. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Jamer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The count 2-1. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The bat.
Luis Patino on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to first. Goes to second. Safe there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one on the ball. Two. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. One up, one down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the pitch. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. On the ground, right side, Andrews. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Going to count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for a strike. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now the lefty. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
The pitch. Swings through that. Runner at second, nobody out. That's to third. On the run, throw to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Here's Eloy Jimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. Benintendi, the runner at second with one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up. Left field, way back there. That one's back. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Slides, but it gets by him.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it down.
Moncada runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. He sends it out of here, and we are starting over. It's 5-5.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out.
Over to second for 1. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Andrews throws the first, and Gomes is retired. 3-2 on the way. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. The 2-1. Into center. Robert moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
In the air out towards right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Here's a 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Back to the mound. On to first. And Bellinger is out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered in this game. And now it's 1-2. Rips that one to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day. So digging in, Ian Happ. In the air, left side. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 6-5.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Wisdom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Gomes, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. And here is Luis Robert. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And now, Eloy Jimenez. The tying run at the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. That's out number 2.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Zach Remillard. Drew Smiley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
To the right side. Horner over to first. Out number 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Zach Remillard. He takes over as the new first baseman. White Sox going with a new arm, Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And here is Nico Horner. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Candelario over at first with one away. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here's a 1-1. This to third. Moncada tossed to first. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Morel moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Misses outside, and it's 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Tim Anderson will hit next. Julian Merriweather will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Gomes to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
6-5 the final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.